How are you addressing the fear that's in your life? Let me kind of unpack this, right? As a kid, I used to think that I would never see past the age of 18. I don't know what it was, but I just never thought I would see past the age of 18. So there were certain areas that I would not go by, because it was high traffic, high volume, high violence, high likely of something going down. And so as I got older, as I lived past 18, 19, 20, 21, I started recognizing, man, as I'm living and walking into these older years, my fear of dying before 18 decreased. As my confidence in the passion and the purpose that I was supposed to do and things that I felt like I was supposed to be here for increased. Therefore, my fear of something happening in those areas kind of decreased, right? Fear is something that we all deal with, right? No matter where we are. But for some of us, it shows up differently. If we're talking about anti-racism conversations, sometimes there's a fear of saying the wrong thing or offending somebody or not knowing what to do. If we're talking about professional career, where there's a fear of imposter syndrome, there's a fear of making money, of success, there's a fear of being in a position where you're not sure if you're going to know exactly what you're going to do or not. Personal life, there's a fear of failure, there's a fear of success, there's a fear of not knowing. There's a fear of missing out. There's all these different ways that fear shows up in our life. But if you don't address the actual question around how are you dealing with the fear, then I think we will continue to create these cycles of fear. And we pass those on into our families, and we pass those on into the people that we're connected to. And we end up missing out on our true purpose. I believe we conquer fear by going through it, by working through it, by addressing, maybe not having all the answers, but through work, through progress. Fear is something that can be used as a weapon, or we can use fear as motivation, or we can use fear as something that drives us, that allows us to push to our purpose and push us towards our purpose versus away from it. I want to know, how are you addressing the fear in your own personal life, your own professional life, and the other things that happen in your life?